Gustara's finished making the armor for him. He's now wearing it.
Yes, it is daytime.
I'm going to
The badger is nuzzling and slobbering all over Roland.
Screw you guys.
You're a druid. You should be liking it.
I'm going to...
Not in that way. Just enjoying animal.
I wasn't thinking in that way.
Neither was I.
Holy cow,
You gave me a
boy!
look that was just like, what the fuck?
Just because I'm a druid doesn't mean I like exactly every type of animal. I don't know this animal, and now
Are you
it's all over
racist?
me.
Are you racist towards
You a
animals?
specious asshole.
Yes.
Rick?
So, I start walking around the beach, looking at the rocks, grabbing a couple of rocks together, and start banging them.
Okay. It takes you a while, but you find a rock that shatters more easily than the other ones.
So I'm going to start seeing what I can make out of it, trying to...
What are you trying to make?
First, I'm going to see if I can maybe make some either spear points or arrow points. See what...
Done. Easily. How much time are you spending?
Basically all day. Because,
Okay.
you know, keeping an eye on this.
How much percentage are you spending on arrows? How much arrowheads? How much percentage are you spending on javelins? Or spears?
50-50.
You make 5 arrowheads and 3 spearheads.
Okay. Roland, let's go see if we can get some long shafts and maybe make you some more arrows.
Actually, I have a different plan. I would like to look for a stick about 5 feet long.
Done.
I'd like to turn into a spider and make some silk.
Okay.
I'd like to make a fishing pole.
Okay.
I'd like to go fishing.
Okay. You have a string and a pole.
Okay? I would like to use one of Kistara's teeth as a hook if she doesn't mind.
Done.
Sure.
So,
And I think he
I would like
should get
to use-
inspiration.
A little bit.
Everyone else agree?
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
I would like to use a little bit of the leftover meat, probably left on the corpses of the things we've killed, as bait.
Okay. Done.
I cast.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, I'm gathering up.
How much time are you spending?
Well, he's going to spend his day gathering up things, it sounds like, to make weapons and other items of that type. I don't know what Kistar is doing. I figured I would spend my day trying to get us more food.
You get 3 days worth of rations from fish.
That's not bad.
So how many spear shafts do I find?
You can make your limit is the heads.
Okay, so
We're next to a complete jungle. I mean, we're going to find
So
it.
that's 3 spears and 5 arrowheads.
Yeah.
So, I make 5 arrows that...
You've got the sticks and you've got the arrowheads.
And I take some branches, some leaves,
Don't have feathers.
and try to use them as fletching.
Are you trained? Are you proficient in fletching?
No.
Give me a roll with disadvantage.
What would that be? Intelligence?
Sleight of hand using your intelligence.
Sleight of hand, okay. 11.
Okay. You make very subpar fletching.
What is left on the animal carcasses that Roland hasn't used
As bait.
as bait?
Well, what animals do you have around you
Well,
that you've killed?
The 3 crabs are probably pretty well used up because we've taken their exoskeleton too.
Yeah.
We have the centipede or millipede, whichever you want to call it.
Centipede.
And we have, a living badger. And what else have we killed?
We're not killing the badger.
3 days worth of fish.
Well, yeah, but I'm planning on using some of that for more bait.
Yeah. But you can also turn the bones into hooks. using your spider.
Yeah, but if I take one of those fish and turn it into bait by itself with the tooth hook, the tooth hook's going to be stronger than a fishbone hook and will get me something bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So mechanically speaking, the fletching on the arrows is going to give you half the range and disadvantage to hit with those arrows. Been there, done that.
Yeah, but the point I'm trying to get at is it gives us more ammo.
Gives us something at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many did he make?
5.
You write down primitive arrows if you're going to put them in your inventory.
I was going to write down disadvantage.
It works too.
Well, I'm gonna assume that the centipede doesn't have any meat.
It does.
Oh.
It's like 4 feet long.
Well, then I'll take the meat from the centipede and the poison.
Okay. Give me a survival check for the poison.
Oh, that's horrible. 1
You poison yourself.
and so 5.
Was that a nat one?
You rolled a natural one?
I rolled a natural 1, yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
You're going to take 14 points of poison damage because you pricked yourself with them. Okay.
Awesome. I think I'm going to use my inspiration to try again.
Thank you.
That's much better. 13 plus 4.
17?
Mm-hmm.
You get 4 doses of the centipede poison,
Yay.
which is 3d6 poison damage. It has to make a con save of 11.
What's the...
Are there any birds, like
Yes.
small birds flying around?
Yes.
What are the chances that I could shoot one?
Well, you'd have to roll to hit.
That sucks. I rolled an 8, but it is a bird, so I still might hit it.
Was it a total of an 8 or an 8 on the die?
5 on the die.
An 8 is going to miss.
I kind of figured. Okay, I go and retrieve my stone arrow.
High or low?
Or my metal arrow. We'll go high this time.
12.
So no?
Nope.
Okay.
I shot an arrow in the
Try.
air.
Do you guys make sling and stone yet?
Well, I'm working on it.
Screw trying to get correct fleshings.
Have you guys made a sling and stone yet?
I don't think we have.
I'm still in trees.
He said he's working on it. Have patience, my friend.
What are you making the material out of?
I'm gonna take some of the spider silk
Okay.
from him.
What are you using for the pouch?
Okay, I turn into a spider again, poop out more silk, and now I need a rest.
Okay.
So I sit down for a 4-hour meditation.
Okay.
I look at that
you-
caterpillar.
You can make enough with the materials around you. I'm not gonna make you roll to make as many slings as you want, and stones are abundant.
Yeah.
Cute. I'm gonna work on making a saw with the teeth and a stick.
Survival.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
You successfully make a saw.
Yay.
Brick.
Brick or a tree, Kistara.
How's it going, buddy?
You know, it could be better.
Could it?
It could, as it turns out. It also could be worse.
Really?
Really.
You get the sneaking suspicion that you're being hunted as you've been traveling throughout the day. And every time you look to find the thing, it's not there.
When you say that, do you mean when I look in all directions? Or when I look just, like, specifically behind me in the trees?
Like all directions. That sixth sense that you get when someone's staring at you or something is staring at you, and you look to find it, wherever that direction is, you don't see it. And your passive perception is 15, I know.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to say anything about that. Well, I'm going to climb down from the tree.
Okay.
And walk on the outer edge of the forest. So, like, right in between the, where the beach meets the forest.
Okay.
And I'm going to, on my way continuing the direction I was going.
How fast are you moving?
I'm going to be moving at half speed because I'm going to be looking for a stick.
You find one relatively easy.
Okay.
You can find a driftwood one.
Yeah. When I say stick, I'm looking for something about the size of a quarterstaff or.
Yes.
Yeah.
Driftwood. Fine.
Exactly. Cool. And when I find that, I go back up to dashing speed.
Okay. You still get the feeling that you're being followed. What was that?
Neighbors. It's an apartment, dude.
But it is now nighttime for the rest of the party. Brick is traveling. When it gets nighttime, Brick, would you continue traveling?
I would like to make another torch and then continue traveling.
Okay. On the ground or?
On the ground.
Okay.
Closer to the tide line.
Okay. So, did you guys make another? You guys have kept the fire up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've been working on that.
It is getting close to nighttime for you guys.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I would say regather around the fire for safety reasons.
And have you done anything to make a shelter?
We've made like a palisade. I've been gathering all these sticks and whatnot.
Okay.
Out close to not quite to the limit of our night vision and our dark vision, but getting it far out enough that creatures are going to run into a bunch of spikes.
Okay. So, Brick, you've traveled for the last 2 hours in darkness. And you round a bend in the island and you see a bay. And then about in the midway through the bay, you see a fire on the shore.
I'm going to stealth.
Roll.
$25.
Okay. You're a sneaky robot.
The sneaky robot is going to sneak into the tree line.
Okay.
And inspect what is near the fire.
A giant badger.
A giant badger.
You're checking next to the fire or the... You're at the tree line.
I'm going through the tree line and hooking around to see what is near that fire.
Roland, your spider sense is tingling.
I'm not a spider anymore, but okay.
Your perception is picking
Yeah, I
up
know.
that there is something around you guys.
Okay.
But I got a 25 stealth. It's
But
not as
I'm-
passive.
I'm pretty sure that's happening a lot at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to let the people know I sense something again. I don't know what it is, and I can't sense anything else about it.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, are the rest of us asleep at this point or no?
It's your call.
Did you guys take a rest?
I'd say we're not quite yet, and so
You guys did a long day of gathering resources and food.
Yeah.
And so it's not going to help us because of hit points, but I'm going to start. I'm going to sing the Song of Sleep and all that. Song of Rest.
And I did take my rest after giving away some more spider silk and turning into a spider twice, so...
Brick, you get closer. Are you still have your torch out?
When I see the fire, I snuff out the torch.
Okay. So you get closer to it, and you almost bump into a wooden wall of spikes. And you guys now have a chance to roll perception.
$13.
16.
18.
You don't see anything. You don't hear anything.
Yeah, I think I was the only one that had a chance there.
Brick, you hear Alberon playing music of some kind. Like playing the drums probably, and then singing.
To a giant badger.
I don't know about the giant badger. I just hear
That is cuddling up with Roland.
Do I see this, or am I just hearing Alberon?
No.
Okay.
You see silhouettes.
And that's what I'm singing, Silhouettes on the Shade.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a rock near me
Done.
and throw it into the water. On the other side of where the fire is.
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics. 21.
Yeah, do it.
Nope, sorry, 19. Sorry.
Either way, you guys hear a splash in the water.
Giant badger fetches.
The rock.
The giant badger pricks his ears up, looks around, smells, notices that it was something in the water, and then goes back to nuzzling you.
Can't get rid of the giant badger that easily.
Another 19 to throw one closer.
Into the sand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making noise coming up towards them.
Well, you would notice that it was us.
Oh, trust me, I know. I don't like you right now. That's why I beat the crap out of you in the last dungeon.
Oh, fine.
You're the only one that I know is there. I see the silhouettes of everyone else.
The hell?
I climb on top of the giant badger and look around and see if I can see anything from a higher point, even though it's still dark.
The badger starts prancing.
That works for
Have
me.
you ever seen a horse prance?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing it badger style.
Oh, boy.
In which direction?
Away from the beach.
Okay. I get off
Okay.
and go back to the fire.
It licks your hand.
Yeah, I can.
It
So
loves
is
you.
the barricade in the firelight or not in the firelight?
It's not the firelight.
Okay. I'm going to sneak around and just go inactive right there on the other side of the barricade.
So you're just jumping off the other side?
Yeah.
Now, granted, Lou said that the palisade is built just inside of their dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he is stealthed.
He is stealthed. But he's also now not moving.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of a palisade where he doesn't have any cover.
So we see him?
Those of you with dark vision, after a portion of time, would see the robot. It doesn't look like the robot. In the sense that the majority of its plate has been removed and there's gouge marks all over him. And there's a giant 6-inch tooth stuck in its shoulder.
Are
about one right in
you
his
still
forehead?
standing? Did you sit down? What shape?
I sat down and went inactive.
There is something just outside the spikes.
Or just inside the spikes, you said.
Yeah, just inside.
Just inside the spikes. It does not appear to be moving. It appears the spikes worked.
I'm going to grab one of the... I'm going to
Love the
grab
logic.
I was going to use one word, but no, I'm not going to leave him hanging curveball. I'm going to grab a branch out of the fire that's burning, but got enough wood sticking out that I don't get burnt.
Okay.
Do you know what word I was going to use?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Plus, I don't want to piss off anybody that's listening out there. And holding it up, start moving towards that thing. And as I get closer,
I produce flame and throw it on the sand next to it.
You realize it's the robot.
I stay inactive.
it's the robot, guys. Hey, but boy, is he beat up. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have to help this thing. Maybe, I don't know, hell, what kind of metals can we get to? Because he's naked.
You can see the robot's wood. Engorged.
Well, I say it's gonna have to wait till morning.
Throbbing with magic.
Let him be. He's resting.
Yep. Let's go back to bed. Who's got, just already
Like
got
they're
first.
just like, it's
Yep,
the robot.
I got
He'll be fine.
Why
first.
are you guys doing that? I already told you I already rested after I gave you silk.
Okay.
Alright, fine. We'll both rest.
I'm just going to be up.
Yeah.
After they fall asleep, I walk over to the fire and start working on myself.
Okay.
I help.
Okay. Give me a... It's like a blacksmithing tools check.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that.
Wait. Just regular?
Yeah.
Okay. 11, assuming I don't add anything.
1.
Roland figures out that the best way to do it is to, try beating the metal.
As long as he's not trying to light the wood on fire.
No, he's trying to, beat the metal into shape, and it's just making a lot of noise, and it's not useful.
So I stop.
Thank you.
And I
We're
watch.
trying to sleep.
But you manage to organize the pieces and realize that you have just about everything that you need to get back into full shape. But it's going to take you a long time to put the pieces back into shape, reforge them.
I take however much time is necessary.
Several days.
Take however much time is necessary.
Okay.
Because where we wear clothing, he wears metal, so he don't like being naked.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer fist. Tink, tink.
Yeah, without the metal, it's much easier for me to light them on fire.
True. Hey, there's your extra kindling that you've been looking for.
I haven't been looking for kindling.
There's also a 6-inch long tooth sticking out of his shoulder.
Anybody tries to touch the tooth, I punch them.
I'm not going to touch you.
Does anybody
asleep.
ask about the tooth? Talk about the tooth?
Well, we're
Well,
sleeping.
I don't know,
woke it
they're
up
sleeping.
They're sleeping.
That is just a general reaction I am setting now.
Okay.
If somebody tries to touch the tooth, I punch them.
Okay.
But he hasn't told anybody,
He's not?
so none of us know that.
Nope.
But I've already tried to help him, and I failed miserably, so I'm just sitting there waiting for him.
Okay. Halfway through the night, you guys hear,
Hey, it's a jaguar, guys.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm getting.
It's a pretty nice interpretation.
I thought it was a good voice that came from me. That's really hard to do, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cougar.
Fuck you.
Car's like a big cat. He drives on all fours.
So, does this wake us up?
Oh, no.
No.
So do you guys want me to animal friendship this one, too?
Let me know. Let me know if
Are you just gonna have a horde of pets?
I don't know.
Well, we're asleep.
Shall we wake
so.
up the others? Or do you think we can handle it?
And look at you. set my metal on the grass.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I am kidding you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Druid. Everything. Absolutely fucking everything here.
So Brick looks at Roland, sets his metal down in the sand, stands up and puts his fists up like he's ready to fight. Not facing you, facing the sound.
I wake up the rogue.
The rogue
Hey.
is awake.
Why are you waking me?
There's a jaguar over there, the robot's back, and he likes to kill the other one.
Good explanation.
Why don't you stealth and see what you can see? Do some recon, be a rogue.
Sounds good. I stealth and head quietly
You probably
towards
have to
the
roll for that,
direction
by the way.
of the sound. Not quite getting beyond the spikes, at least at first. And I rolled a 10 plus 8, so 18.
Takes everything up.
Yeah, you're stealthy.
Yeah.
She recons.
You see a creature that looks like a tiger, but has these two gigantic tusks coming out of its
Sabertooth.
mouth. Well, fucking yes, Ken. Of course it's a saber-toothed tiger. But have you ever seen one before? Fuck
Have
you.
I?
No.
Yes, I have at the zoo.
Oh, was your mom staying there for the weekend?
No, I was visiting your mother, and she told me to make sure the next time I saw you to brush your back hair.
Okay. Well, you can braid it for me, too.
No, I'll leave that for your brother to do.
He's dead. I killed him.
You missed.
Just puts a flesh wound.
Come back here, you yellow-bellied coward. The saber-toothed tiger's looking at you, Kistara.
Oh,
So it can see you.
nice.
How close did she get to it?
Remember, I didn't get quite past the spikes.
50 feet.
And the Sabertooth can see through the stuff.
It probably smells me.
And you got a fire behind you.
I mean, we haven't showered, like, ever in this.
There's also how many corpses of dead animals?
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Well, if we attract them all here and kill them here where we can see them, then when we go wander around, they're all dead.
Let's just wait here forever, guys.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright,
I come back and let you guys know that I see a creature I have only seen the likes of in zoos or traveling zoo-like thing. And it looks like an enormous cat with tusks.
I roll a natural 20 on attacking the DM.
It misses.
I know.
It does.
Darn.
Joke's on you, you punched yourself in the face. You know how
I'm
to
sorry,
bloody
I
hands.
have clairvoyance. As a DM, I exchange your 20 with a 1.
I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Huh.
I use this. Alright.
So she comes
So-
back and tells us.
So we know there's a cat-like creature.
Giant.
Giant
Bigger than the
cat-like
badger.
creature.
By far. Like twice as big.
The badger has good sense of smell and stuff. Is it alert to the presence of this
Oh,
creature?
hell yes.
Is it wanting to go do something about the presence of this creature?
Yes. It's trying to figure out a way out of the palisade.
Like trying to run away or trying to go to
It is going towards the ocean. Trying to get out of the palisade by the ocean. And Kistara found the creature in the jungle.
So it's trying to run from it.
That says a lot.
That might be one you might want to.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin.
Okay, did you build the palisade with a way to open it up and let us out?
Just move a few stakes. You know, they're not that...
Go ahead, let the badger free. See what it
Well, I'm
does.
sleeping.
It's not late.
Remember,
Yeah, we haven't woken him up
y'all
yet.
haven't woke me up yet. I'm just making some
Then
suggestions.
I open it up and let the badger free. See what it does.
runs for the hills.
Okay, it doesn't like the thing. I would much rather have a cat. Do I see it?
No.
Okay, I close up the palisade.
Okay.
I can't do anything till I see it. What do you guys want to do? Somebody else stay in the
I
air.
suggest we build up fire between us and it, like a circle on the inside of the palisade.
So you want to build a ring of fire?
We like to think.
Since there is not enough wood, most likely within the palisade, since we probably only kept enough to keep the fire alight for the night, maybe a little bit longer, are you recommending we light the entire palisade on fire?
Sure. If that's all right with you guys. Oh, and I say we wake up.
By the way, the
Sylvia on
robot's
here.
back.
Yeah.
He knew about it. He knew about it. She didn't.
Well, I'm assuming
He was
the robot's
asleep.
standing here.
No, I just woke him up.
No, Roland
I
was
just said
asleep when the robot came back.
Was her
I didn't sleep at night.
No,
Not
he
you. You were the only one awake
Yeah.
when the robot came back.
He
Oh, yeah.
swung fiery stick it in the general direction of the robot.
It was
that's
just before they all fell asleep that he
That's
came
right.
back.
That's right. Never mind. Shut up. I'm fine.
And the robot is awake and helping with the situation.
For once. The session.
It's not my fault I wasn't there. It is,
I'm
but
sorry.
it wasn't.
I'm sorry. What?
It is, but it isn't.
Did you? What did you do?
I tried to ride a dinosaur to
No,
get
no,
to
no.
the island quicker.
But what does that actually do?
Splits the party.
Oh.
Which is all. That's what you do in D&D, right? You split the party.
Yes, and you let the rogues go off by themselves,
Uh-huh.
and you leave the fighters together by themselves,
Uh-huh.
and the mage and the cleric sit there going, "What the fuck just happened to our protection?"
No, the mage is the mage is the frontline guy.
I am so lost, and I'm thinking this is completely pointless to what we're trying to do.
It is.
It is,
It's a
absolutely.
song that's called "Never Split the Party." It's really funny.
Well, I wake up Albion and I fill him in on the creature and yes,
Alberon.
thank you. And I Names
it's the
escape me.
It's the old name of England.
I know what it is.
Fine. We'll just stick an Aurochs on you then, asshole.
and I fill him in on the idea of lighting up the spikes.
Let's do it just to protect ourselves, but you've still got... where'd your badger go?
He decided this thing was too dangerous for him and ran away.
If it's as big as you're saying it is, wouldn't you like to have a kitty?
I was considering that, but I am also considering not that.
Well,
That's up to you.
Well, I suggested that, then you told me to light everything on fire.
I'll tell you what, why don't we try this? Why don't we try a 1-2 punch?
You say the word punch and the robot pops his metallic knuckles.
Not you,
Pretty.
my armored friend.
Or not so armored friend.
Partially.
Wow. Have you seen him?
The point I'm trying to get at, my friend, is let's try to lure it closer a little bit. I'll cast sleep on it, and then when it wakes up, you hit it with animal friendship.
The robot lights its torch.
Here's the
Okay.
deal. It is a cat.
I like that idea.
It is a cat. Cats are generally smarter than a lot of other animals.
It's the only thing I can think of other than trying to fight this thing, and I don't think we could win.
We could always try to play with it with the rope. Cats like rope, right?
So Brick lit his torch. He's going to start walking towards the Sabertooth.
Okay.
You recognize the
I handbrake a fish.
feeling of being.
Rick gives Roland a very puzzling look, then sticks the fish on the bottom end of the torch.
Roland, do you have inspiration yet?
He does.
Inspiration, yeah. Right here. Why?
I was going to do one.
For that?
Yeah.
No, I got it for the fishing pole. Well, it gave me the fish.
Yeah, okay. You need to use inspiration more, bro.
So you're walking up there with a fish.
Yep. On the bottom of a torch.
I follow about 20 yards behind with my bow.
20 yards or 20 feet?
20 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to be walking alongside him, but I'm going to ready sleep.
You have to cast the spell to ready that spell.
Yeah.
What is the trigger?
When that what's the range on that?
Good question. I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell the kids on Wednesdays.
Look it up.
Look it up.
That's what I'm doing.
It's not my job to know your spells.
I can't remember. Shit.
And I'm gonna stay stealthed, even though it
90
doesn't
feet.
seem to help with
It's
the
90
cat.
foot.
So whenever you see you cast it.
And so when I get in within range of seeing the cat, which is 60 feet, I'm going to cast it. I'm going to let sleep hit on him.
Okay.
You stumped him.
He's trying to figure out what to do with the fish. Figured the fish would attract it to the Robert, where the rest of us could actually do something while he distracted it.
I'm just gonna walk up and punch it and run.
With the fish that smells because it's almost a day old now.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it's after you.
So you guys hear another
A second one?
to the south of your guys' like in the jungle in the tree line to the south of you guys, and Roland, you detect the presence of the cat about 40 feet away.
The one we're after or the new one?
The only sound that you are hearing
Okay.
is from the south.
Okay.
You don't sense anything from anywhere else.
Okay.
You don't see it, but you get that hair-raising feeling on the back of your neck.
That's about 40 feet.
So that's 40 feet away.
It's at 40 feet, and I'm right beside him, so...
What's your passive perception?
What are you
13.
Slow down, my
Not high
friend.
enough.
We all heard it, though.
You guys heard it, but you guys
But I'm
didn't
the only
see
one that knows roughly about where it is, and I haven't said a thing.
What are you gonna guys fairy fire on it? Are you a drow?
I don't have fairy firemament. I don't even know if I can use that.
You can't.
If you were a drow, you could.
Okay, so if it's to the south, what direction are we currently heading?
Towards the island. So
So it's moved around us.
you're moving west towards the jungle. And it has moved to the south.
Was it flanking us?
You don't know.
You don't know jack shit.
Oh, I heard it.
That doesn't
So I
mean
know
anything.
it was here once. Now I'm hearing
But
it
it's
over
big
here.
enough and loud enough, it's echoing around you. I turn south.
Okay. Do you tell anyone?
I tug on the Robert.
Robert turns.
Okay, you guys are heading south.
Nobody says anything to me, so I'm walking west.
You see
thought you
them
were
turn.
following us.
You're next to him.
Yeah, you said you
Yeah,
were.
but no, I'm going by the words they're saying. They didn't say
He
anything.
taps. Okay, he taps the robot
Have you
on
ever
the
seen
shoulder.
Special Forces? They don't say, "Hey, the guy's over there." They go,
I know. I'm just,
For the podcast listeners, I think about the closest thing that I just saw Kevin do was the Macarena
Followed by like 12 points.
and like 6 different rounds of Rochambeau.
"You don't sit there and tell people.
no, I know.
You let them know through motion."
We also don't want to turn
But
our
you
backs on the
said
cat right in front of us.
You said
If it's
you tapped him. Didn't say anything. I'm not
But-
saying.
You were
right
next
there.
to him when he tapped him on the shoulder, and he started walking a different direction.
Your peripheral vision saw me turn.
And
Okay. Okay, so I'll follow along.
Okay.
I do as well, but I also keep my eye in the other direction.
Now, if it's 40 feet,
Lou, your spell goes off.
Okay. 7, 13, 18,
does that mean I can see it because I do have 60-foot night vision? No.
25 points.
So, your spell goes off because all of a sudden, out of the jungle, bursts a saber-toothed tiger almost on top of you guys, attacking the robot.
Thank you.
I
So this
cast
is a-
friend animal.
Well, it's a surprise round, so it gets to go first.
Okay. Which is why I gave him the
I
fish.
hit.
Okay.
I hit you for sure.
Okay.
It is going to bite you, and I need a strength saving throw.
13.
13?
13.
Okay. So the saber-tooth comes and mauls you with its giant fangs and knocks you prone to the ground, and then bites you again.
Okay.
So let me deal with the damage the first time around. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then it's going to make an attack against you again. Will a 21 hit?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So you're going to take another 6 points of piercing damage.
Total 13. Cool. That's what I already had marked on.
Okay. Lou, your spell went off. It did not seem to affect the creature.
Great. Okay.
Roll for initiative.
11.
13.
I rolled a 2. So 4.
Are you out?
26.
Okay. The robot goes first.
The robert's gonna spend half of his movement standing up
Okay.
and commence wailing on a freaking saber-tooth tiger.
Okay.
Okay. Well, go there.
Even it's after you cast it, not before.
What?
It's after you cast it, not before.
What are you talking about?
You can cast Animal Friendship, and it's
Yeah, no,
your
like
friend.
legitimately, I can beat the crap out of it, then you can cast Animal Friendship on it. and
Well,
it will
yeah,
still be
but the
friendly.
robot's already beating on it. He's never going to stop until it's dead. It's the robot.
It didn't challenge me.
It just jumped on you and tried to eat you.
That's
you don't take it as a
That's
challenge.
valid, actually. So
Seriously?
I'm assuming an 18's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
So all 3 of my hits are gonna hit, are gonna land. That's going to be 6, 12, 20 damage.
Okay.
And I also need him to make a check.
What's the DC?
It's gonna be 13.
What's the saving throw?
I'm checking which check it is.
Either way, it fails.
Okay. Cool, it's prone. It was
Okay.
dexterity.
It's knocked prone. So it knocked you prone, and then you stood up.
Still just
You knocked it prone. Tit for tat, motherfucker.
And now that it's prone and can't take attacks of opportunity, I'm gonna take a couple steps backwards.
Okay. Who has higher than a 15 on initiative? 17 on initiative.
I got a 13.
I
4.
have a 12
4.
or 11.
It's the Sabertooth's turn. It stands up. It shakes its head and tries to go off into the forest and succeeds in doing so. Into the jungle.
That's it?
I don't know. Whose turn is it next?
I wanted to beat the crap out of it before you
My
passed
turn
asleep.
before
Does
it
he
gets-
get a attack of
No, I backed
opportunity?
up.
He backed off.
Okay, never mind.
I'm going to try to sleep on it one more time.
Okay.
Shh. 16. 20.
Nope.
Nope.
It's not out of your vision line yet. It's slinking off. It's not disappeared. Whose turn is it next?
Hers.
Mine. So it's slinking off. But as you said, it's not disappeared.
Mm.
I wish sleep.
How many feet out is it?
40.
Okay.
Oh, it's got 48 HP.
It's out 40 feet.
Oh,
If it had 40 HP, the sleep that did 20 after it did 20 damage to it would have put it to sleep.
No.
It is current hit points.
Yeah. But he did 16, so
I thought you did 20.
he did 20 the first time around.
Okay, gotcha.
But like
I
it's
did
instantaneous.
18.
It's not duration.
I did 18.
No, I
Was it slinking off like it's admitted defeat, or is it slinking off like it's just going to come around and come at us from a different direction?
How many times have you encountered giant cats that attack people?
In real life, never.
How's your character?
Probably never.
So the answer to your question is
She has no idea. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna stealth and follow it from a distance.
Okie dokie. Rolling.
I'm going to change into a direwolf. It has a 50-foot range. I'm going to run it down and attack it. Since I'm behind, don't I get advantage?
Sure.
I rolled 2 16s.
What's your speed as a direwolf?
50.
Okay.
And I get... Where is it? On this, I get +5, so
You
I
hit.
get 21.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, then... Hit 10, 2d6 plus 3. 9.
9 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brick.
Thor was gonna run up next to the direwolf.
What's your speed?
40.
You say
You said it was 40 feet away?
Yep. But you moved back some last turn, remember?
Depends on what direction it is now on and what direction it backed up into.
That is a good point. Did you go towards the beach or away from the beach?
Away.
So you went towards the jungle.
Yeah.
Okay. It also went towards the jungle. So it's 40 feet away.
Okay.
Alright.
So now punchy time.
Okay.
So I'm assuming a 9 is not gonna hit.
Nope.
So that's gonna be 1 hit at 18 for a total of 8 damage.
8 damage?
And I need another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Fails. Rolled
Cool.
2.
He's prone again.
Okay.
His turn.
It's his turn.
He is going to yelp in pain and try to stand up and then limp away.
Gonna punch it.
Okay.
Do we both get
Yes.
opportunities?
That's gonna miss because it's a natty 1.
Okay.
So I get an opportunity too.
Mm-hmm.
17 plus 5, yeah,
That is.
22.
That hits.
2d6.
What did you roll, Brick?
Natty 1.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
2 1s plus...
It's still 5 damage.
2 1s plus the what? I missed it. +3, so 5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Druid. Not Druid. Bard.
How far away does it get? Takes
40.
half movement to stand up.
Oh, 20.
There's not really much I can do right now. I'm just going to get my short sword out just in case something else happens.
Okay.
And if another creature or enemy or what have you beast attacks, I'm ready. I've got a ready to action.
What's your ready to action?
I'm going to slash it.
So when a creature enters your melee range.
An enemy creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
I show up.
if the hostile thing gets in my melee zone, I hit it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about all I can do right now.
Kistara.
Alright. Since those two have run off and seem to have practically butchered the thing, I go back and make sure that, those two are off together, so I stay with him so that
Okay.
the party's
more
split, but it's
descriptive
more
words.
even.
Podcast, not gestures.
Oh, sorry.
Since Brick and Rollin' ran off,
Right. So I will stay with the bard and yeah.
Okay. Rolling.
I'm hunting this thing down. I might as well continue. Do I get advantage again because he's running still?
Oh, he's down, isn't he?
no.
No, he moved up, but now
But he's limping away.
Yeah.
15 plus the 5, 20. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
9, 10, 12.
For Dead Cat.
12 damage. Dead cat. Fuck you.
What, you didn't want us to kill it?
No, I didn't want you to know the HP.
I
can see it, dude.
you
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It was limping away after it took roughly 40-ish damage. So 12 will kill it.
It had 11 left. I could see his numbers. I was trying to ignore it, but I could still see him. Sorry, dude.
It happens. Just set it out.
I'm gonna go and grab the tiger by the tusks.
What?
I'm gonna grab it by the tusks
Okay.
and drag it back.
Okay. You Conan the Barbarian Monk robot.
Well,
I follow, of course.
and I ask, is anybody hurt and anybody need healed?
I bark.
I'm good.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah, because I haven't changed out of form, so I bark.
The robot slowly raises his hand.
I cast Cure Wounds on you.
Would you accept help from the bard?
I'm going to accept help that's there because he's part of my crew at the moment.
Okay.
That's D8 plus 7 points.
Okay.
So you're still mad at him, but not mad enough that you won't take him.
Oh no, like I don't know if you know how, like, the easiest way, because I've never been on a ship, but the way a kitchen works, I can be pissed off at Jacob, but in the kitchen I'm not going to refuse his help.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Break.
I change out of a wolf and get within the palisade, then we can break.
Okay.
I mean, that's where I was taking the
I know.
Sabertooth tiger.
But I want to make sure people know I changed out of a wolf so that doesn't bite me in the butt when we come back.